And welcome to our presentation titled Gaining Competitive Advantage by Engaging Influencers and Retaining Talents for APO. This is Group 1, and here are the team members. Here's the agenda for today's presentation. Next slide, please. APO is an information technology consulting company in British Columbia with over 10 years of experience in providing customized digital solutions to small and medium businesses to improve their online visibility and productivity. Small and medium businesses also have the opportunity to benefit from the digital transformation management services where they can subscribe into either for the mini, the middle, or the completo packages. Next to the challenges faced by APO.
Professor, I'll be talking on the challenges faced by IPO. First, we have the market share limitation. Though APO provide top-notch services, but their services are yet to go on due to the market's limitations. They are yet to reach a desired audience that they desire. Secondly, they also have issue with recruiting and retaining talent due to the high rate of expertise that such areas like IT require. They have issues with recruiting and retaining and talent that will fit into the description of their services. Third, and not the last, customer engagement and loyalty. Customer desires and woman needs are unsatiable. They keep changing, and due to this, IPO is faced with that challenge to keep meeting up the needs and demands of customers. We move to the next, the objective of our project.
The objective of this project is to ensure that we achieve a 10% conversion rate. There should be a 5% increase in customer engagement rate, and then there should be a decrease in the turnover rate of employees. And the last is we want to attain a 20% return on investment. How do we achieve this? We have two strategies. The next slide, please. Here are the two strategies we have developed. The first is to collaborate with social media influencers who have a large number of followers. So they create content that would promote APO's businesses and engage their customers in with this promotional material so that they are more informed about the services APO provides. We have chosen this media channel because social media channels reach a wider coverage of people, and then these followers have a lot of trust and believe in the opinions of these social media influencers. The second strategy is to recruit IT professionals and develop a plan to retain these professionals within the organization so that knowledge is not lost and there's continuity in the provision of innovative solutions to customers. So the next slide, we'll talk about how these strategies will be implemented. You're muted, please. You're muted.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Helen. Now we want to talk about how the strategies will be implemented. It will be implemented through, one of it is through IT professional acquisition and retention. Here, APO need to focus on acquiring and retaining IT professionals in order to enhance the digital services, ensuring expertise availability and longevity for sustained growth. And the second one is the partnership with social media influencers. IPO needs to leverage partnership with social media influencers in order to boost brand and visibility, engagement, and reach enhancing marketing efforts and audience connection. The next slide, my colleague will take over from there. Thank you.
Proposed projects, it will cost APAO around 16 to 31,000. On our proposed budget, we want to invest in both micro-influencers and mid-tier influencers to maximize our reach to our target audience. To ensure that all parties involved are aware of their responsibilities, acquiring legal expertise is crucial to serve as brand reputation protection involving intellectual property protection. For next slide, please. For our timeline spanning 7 months and beyond, the project of onboarding and training focuses on assessment and recruitment for the first and the second month. Third month, it focused on training and going 7 months and beyond. APIO must continuously monitor, evaluate, and improve all aspects of the project. For our social media timeline, it spans over 28 weeks, with the first 4 weeks focusing on researching the market and marketing strategies. Weeks 5 to 9, on the other hand, focuses on the collaboration with influencers, while week 14 and beyond focuses on campaign launch, monitoring, and continuous improvement. Next slide, please. For our key
And
performance
you,
indicators for our social media collaboration, we have impression and reach, tracking impressions, and the number of, sorry, previous slide. Tracking impressions rate and the number of customers who view their content would enable Appio to increase brand awareness. Click-through rates by tracking how many people click through the link posted by the influencer. Cost per click, measuring the cost per click earned will help the company identify the influencer if the influencer delivers the desired results for the campaign. Now, for the onboarding and talent retention, there's completion rate, which monitors user completing the training and educational programs. And then retention rate. A high employee retention rate reflects employee satisfaction. Client satisfaction rate, measuring the level of satisfaction of clients through feedback and surveys, will give Apio insights on where and how their services will be improved. Thank you.
for the financial plan, FU raised 400,000 Canadian dollars for bond issuance and an additional of 50,000 Canadian dollars from angel investors for short-term financial relief. Future plans include a Series A investment round to further expand operations. Performance of social media marketing and talent acquisition retention will be measured using the key indicators such as impression, completion rate, and client satisfaction to ensure effective implementation and success of the projects. Next slide, please. For the creative content, image one, the APO smartphone app. APO's mobile phone has the potential to provide the visibility and convenience the company needs to attract more customers due to the prevalence of smartphone use and the convenience of they offer to customers. Image two, the APO flyer. The creation of flyers or banners to sell services essential for APO to increase the company's visibility and attract potential customers, considering that these promotional materials offer a tangible and visually attractive way to communicating the benefits and difference of the service offered. Next slide, please.
Thank you so much. After our research, my team members and I came up with the following recommendation for IPO. First, work with the social media influencers to raise the brand awareness and reach a target demographic. This is because most of the social media influencers have high number of followers on their social media platform, ranging from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So if IPO can collaborate with these influencers to advertise or showcase their services on their platform, it will go a long way to increase their market shares, which is one of the challenges which they are facing. Secondly, we ask they should prioritize their customer interaction, make and market and provide excellent service to increase customer loyalty. They should have a one-on-one interaction, go out there to get to know what these customers want and know what they want in order to meet their needs according to what they want. Secondly, we recommend that you should focus on talent acquisition and retention. Keep qualified customers with competitive salary, benefit, and group opportunity. Last but not the least, they should monitor and evaluate their performance metrics to evaluate plans efficiency and make modifications. By the time they monitor their progress, and they're able to know where they are lacking and know how to correct such areas for them to be able to grow well.
Right. So in conclusion, I would say that collaborating with social media influencers and hiring and retaining IT experts within the organization will enhance APO's achievement of their goal. Also crucial is working within the budget and time frame and closely monitoring the processes so that the key performance indicators are met. All this will enable APIO to achieve the desired goal. Thank you. So here are our references. And thank you. Stop.
How many minutes was it?
Stop recording.